Good morning, everyone. It is day 5 in Talbotville, just outside of St. Thomas, Ontario. I stayed at the Cardinal Court Motel for a day off on day 4. Highly recommend the place, unless you need to upload something like I had to for YouTube. I wasn't able to do it. I tried to upload it. It came up, it was uploading with no time frame on how long it would take, which means that it's actually going to take a long time. When it says that, it could take up to a day or two, and it's like that. So I'm going to go into St. Thomas. I'm going to go to the public library, and hopefully it'll be able to upload it in less than 2 hours. I'm really hoping, to be honest with you. Usually libraries have very strong Wi-Fi because people are going there to work, right? So, but don't hold that against the Cardinal Court. Everything else was good. The owners treated me really well. I only met the wife, I would assume. But yeah, it treated me really well. And if you're in the area, I would definitely recommend checking them out. So like I said, I'm going to head into St. Thomas now, and I'll take you guys along for the ride. If you're new to the channel, my name's Dean, and I'm happy to have you along. Alright guys, beautiful Tuesday morning, day 5, headed in town to St. Thomas. About to roll up to the sign here. Morning. There it is. Population 43,000. Wow, I didn't know that. Huh. I did get the impression when I went in for supplies yesterday it was large. All right. The reward at the top of the hill is a coffee. Guys, I am just in this little courtyard area of the St. Thomas Public Library. I'm about to go inside and see if I can get this done. I've never used a library in all my trips. I don't see too many people using them. I've seen a couple people mention it, but I have a feeling it should be money. So anyways, I'm probably not gonna be able to record inside, but yeah, nice little courtyard area here. St. Thomas is known as the railway town, I guess, so I'll look into that a little bit more maybe. But anyways, I'm gonna get inside. I need to get this show on the road. So all right guys, just done at the St. Thomas Public Library. Uploaded the video for tomorrow, and I'm supposed to be a rail trail right over that way, so we're gonna head that way. Take you with me. All right, we're gonna get on this rail trail here. I'm gonna look at the name. It should say it somewhere here, but if not, I can't remember. Delin and something, I think. I'll get right back to you on that. All right, guys, we are on the LMPS Railway. for a bit. Looks like it'll be paved. And I'm gonna take it down. I'm gonna grab some supplies out of Petro Canada today, or this morning anyways. So here's a bunch of signs you can look at. But yeah, in St. Thomas, jumping on the LMP rail trail. So here we go. All right, just stopped off at the Petro, like I said. Now we're gonna get back on the LMPS rail trail. So yeah, it should be a good day for riding. It looks like the wind should be somewhat favorable and then get really favorable towards the end if all works out according to plan. So let's get rolling. Okay, we're back on the LMPS rail trail. Give you a little look at the signs here. St. Thomas. Trying to find the rail trail on here. So I know you're coming there. Yeah, so it's like right coming down here like that. And then I'm gonna come down, whoops, and then I'm gonna come down here, and then I'm gonna have to jump off it obviously over here. Yeah, it does, it goes through there. Maybe I'll go around that little water there, but anyways, we're gonna be heading down that way, so let's get going.
Help me out, my long lost friend. Tell me all that could have been. And if I start to lose myself, a secret I can never tell. Oh, meet me down by the coast. I'll be waiting there for you until the ocean tides rise and swallow the sky. I'll be waiting there for you.
So we are riding the Angus Mackenzie Trail. Angus Mackenzie Trail. Angus Mackenzie spent his entire life on his farm where he was born, raised, and died, 1892 to 1957. The farm, originally called Spring Creek Dairy, was built up into one of the most valued properties in the district. It was situated at Lot 7 and 8, Concession 7, Yarmouth Township, Elgin County, Ontario. The farm was purchased by James Chisholm Mackenzie September 2nd, 1882, father of Angus. Cool. It's always good to know some history, right? So we're jumping on over there and we're gonna keep going. So yeah, it's gonna be another spectacular day. Like I said, I took a rest day yesterday and it turned out to be the right thing to do because it rained. So everything worked out wonderfully. And I'm gonna get back on this trail, so let's do it.
And watch the stars dance upon the bay, and ask the lovely night if she could stay. Oh, until the ocean tides rise and swallow the sky. I'll be waiting there for you until the ocean tides rise and swallow the sky. I'll be waiting there for you.
To our right, those are hops. Sorry for the wind. Yeah, there was a whole big huge field. Obviously pretty serious business for somebody. All right guys, I hope you can hear me. Just stopped off. We're gonna make this go straight and then we're gonna make a turn. Great day riding. The winds have been really helpful, so wait. Yeah, winds have been really helpful. You can see the wind turbines yonder there. Basically we're riding in that general direction, right? So it's been good. Anyways, I'm just doing some battery swaps here, and I'm gonna probably put the chesty camera on. Why not? Get a bunch of different angles when we're coming into Port Burwell here. Never been, so I'm not sure what to expect at all. I'm expecting to see a port. So windy. Anyways, let's do it. Put your sign somewhere else, dude. Friggin' scene stealer. It looks like, I don't know, it's like I just got deja vu. I guess they all look the same though. All right. All right, we're in. Here's where you would do your thing with your RVs if you're an RVer. Hello. All right, so far I'm really liking this park. We are looking for 17 or 18, I'm not sure. I know I booked 17, but in big red writing on my paper that I have to put on the pole, she wrote 18. know exactly where we are now. This should be us. Alright guys, we have arrived at Port Burwell Provincial Park and we are about to get set up for the night. So yeah, good ride. Get back with you in a bit. Alright guys, as I said, we have arrived. Just give you a little brief look on the campsite. I got it one with hydro just to be safe. It's $5 more. I mean, honestly, I think I probably will in the future when there's hydro available. It's only $5 more for hydro. Like, why not, just to be safe? I'm not even sure if I'll need it. That's the hydro hookup over there. And what's really nice is why I picked the site as well, is because the bathrooms are right there. Usually I'm having to hike all over the place to get to the bathroom or shower. I'm not sure if the showers are here, but it occurs to me I've never showed you guys around like these type of things in the provincial parks in Ontario. A lot of people that watch are not from Ontario. I'm guessing the men's are on the other side. Yeah, I like this park already. It seems a little more wild. Yeah, there's the men's. I was getting worried for a second. No shower here, so anyways, very clean. Smells normal, which is great. So anyways, I'm gonna turn off for the rest. Alright, camp is all set up and ready to rock. So I was thinking of running into Port Burwell just to check a couple things out real quick, but as you can see, it kind of got cloudy on me real quick here. I even thought I felt a couple raindrops. Not supposed to get any rain until tomorrow, but tomorrow is looking like a rainy day, so I don't know if I would stay here another night, but 65 bucks guys for a night to camp here. Yeah, like I said, I could have saved $5 if I didn't get the hydro, but I don't know. It's unreasonable to charge a cyclist that much money. I don't see how a cyclist should pay the same as a motorist, but anyways, that's my take on things. So like I said, got things all set up, squared away. I think I might run into town just to see. I got things hidden in the tent here. I mean, obviously it's not totally safe, but it's pretty quiet here. So we'll see. I'm gonna see what's happening. I'm gonna get on the phone here and see how far exactly it is into town. I just think it's a kilometer, not even. So anyways, I'll check up with you and let you know what's going on. I'm gonna cook some dinner. Either if I go into town, I'll do it after, or I'll do it in a bit here. So I'll let you know what's happening. All right, I did decide to come into town. Holy shit, there's a submarine over there, guys. What? Can you see that? That's a submarine for sure. Well, I'm glad I decided to come into town because it was like literally yeah, it sure does. Damn it, all I got is my front brake and that's not good in gravel. The HMCS Ojibwa. I don't know if it was Ojibwa at one time, but yeah, I'll get off the bike and get a better look at it. Fortunately, we can't go in there and go up into it. That would be fucking, oops, that would be great. All right, so I was just flying down that hill, or not really flying, I was coming over that bridge and I look over and I see a submarine. I'd like to know the history of that. Like, there we go. I can't see a submarine this size being at Lake Erie. There's no signage here telling me what it's about though. It's a big one though. Come up a little higher here, get a better perspective of it. It's a legit sub though. Looks like there's information on Facebook about it. So anyways guys, if you're watching this and you want to get some information, we got some stuff here. www.hmcsojibwa.ca, Facebook Museum NH, with the NH being in capitals, and Twitter at Museum NH. Pretty impressive. Yeah, it'd be cool to take a tour for sure. That's a big sub though. Not really what I was expecting. You know, maybe some old ships or something like that, but not a submarine. Super cool. Yeah, unexpected surprise. Look at me standing in front of a sub. That's cool. Cool old lighthouse though. I wonder if it was moved here. It's kind of far from the water. Might have moved it here to save it. It might have been closer to the water. Start out over here. This cool engine. All right, one sec. So 2 summers ago when I was pulling the trailer on the first half of the cross Canada trip, every time I unhooked the trailer, it felt like it was still there. Like the bike felt really weird. And I'm having the same effect right now. I've been riding for 4 days with all my bags on, and now I took them all off obviously, and I still felt like I had the bags on balance wise. So pretty interesting, right? It's kind of not comparing the two, but I've heard when people have a leg or a limb amputated that they can still feels like the limb is still there. I guess kind of it's that thing in your mind, right? So anyways, let's take a look what's going on. It's interesting, that candle in the window there, obviously to do with the old Maritimes, I would assume. Kallenberg 2-stroke diesel marine engine used in the fish tug Stanley Clipper, which sunk in 1984 near Port Dover. It was successfully raised and refitted. These engines were used quite extensively in fish tugs at that time. Sorry, I don't have my glasses on, so that was a struggle. Pretty cool. Alright, let's go take a look at this lighthouse. That's pretty cool though. That's old engine. Yeah, so they got a candle in each window. Obviously that's So when obviously people well, not at sea, but people out on the water can find their way home. Lightkeepers building for maintenance and light control. Relocated to this site by Port Burwell's last lightkeeper, Ron Bradfield, 1987. Yeah, they did that all the way up until 1987, eh? Let's have a look here. It's a cool anchor. Very interesting. Port Burwell Lighthouse, 1840. Sorry, let's do that again. Port Burwell Lighthouse, 1840. The Port Burwell Lighthouse was constructed in 1840. It was part of a national network of light stations equipped with beacon lights to warn or guide ships at sea. The Port Burwell Light was used to aid navigation and commercial shipping of local timber on Lake Erie. The octagonal tapered tower is 13.7 meters high, but because of its location on a hilltop, the lantern is 29.3 meters above water. For over 100 years, the Sutherland family kept the light until it closed in 1962, when the Canadian Coast Guard began decommissioning light stations. In 1965, the village of Port Burwell acquired the structure. It is the oldest wooden lighthouse on the Canadian shore of Lake Erie, one of the oldest surviving lights in Canada. There's some history for you guys. Pretty cool. There's a lot of stuff here to look at. The marine museum's over there. Alright guys, I'm going to wrap up day 5 from Port Burwell Provincial Park. I'm not at my campsite. I was just going to head down to the to Lake Erie, to the waterfront, the beach, but I'm looking at the map and it looked like I would have to ride all the way around the park to get to it, and I'm losing light and it's getting a little chilly, so I was going to try and find a shortcut, but there's this ravine that's kind of runs along the whole length here. I'm kind of came down here, so I came down from up there to see if I could maybe somehow get across here, because the beach, the water is literally just like probably about 400 feet that way. I could hear the waves crashing, you know what I mean? So yeah, so I brought the bike down here to see if maybe I could skirt up the other side, but I'm not. That bank on the other side is very steep, so yeah, I just thought I would do my clothes from here, and then that way when I get to camp I can kind of just crawl into the tent and go to sleep. I am fairly tired. It was only 50-kilometer day from St. Thomas to the park here, but the winds were strange. It was kind of a tailwind but a side wind, so it's hard with all those bags on, and you get this little bit of side wind. Even though it's tail, it's pushing you all around, so you have to really be on top of things to keep the bike on a fairly straight trajectory. So yeah, pretty easy day though, really. I'm not complaining at all. Tomorrow's looking pretty nasty weather-wise. So I was, as you will have seen by now, I was just in Port Burwell looking around, grabbed some French fries, and ran into this guy that's running a Eco Lodge something. I'll put it on the bottom of the screen, or I'll let you know tomorrow. So anyways, I'm grabbing a room there for a really good price. I don't know. Maybe I'm not supposed to say it doesn't. I don't think he owns it. I think he said the owner lives somewhere else. So I paid him cash. So anyways, I don't know if the deal applies to everybody is what I'm getting at. So I don't want to really say what I paid. So anyways, I think I will be staying there tomorrow. In fact, I know I will. I'll be staying there tomorrow. It looks like it's a 98% chance of rain starting at noon, right straight through till about 10 p.m. So that's the plan for tomorrow. Hopefully there's good Wi-Fi, and I'll just use the day to do a couple more videos. New video will have been coming out already, so don't actually. Yeah, I'll just use the day to do some more videos. It's all I can do. I'd like to look around the park a little more, but like I said, running out of daylight, and then tomorrow looks pretty nasty, so I can't go to the Eco Lodge until noon, so maybe if it's not too bad before then, I'll do a little tour of the park and maybe loop around and show you guys the water. So anyways, I'm just looking at some weird plant. Let's go look. Oh, it's not really. It's just one of these plants hasn't fully. That's kind of cool, eh? I don't know if you can see it. Interesting. So yeah, guys, I'm just gonna wrap it up. Oh yeah, I just wanted to mention, I was at Sport Check the day before I left, and I picked up this new rain jacket, regular 110. I got it for 50 bucks. So yeah, it's a Columbia. Pretty happy with that. It fits me pretty good too. So anyways, guys, it was a good day riding, and I'm glad you came along with me. If you are new to the channel, I know everybody that watches is probably tired of hearing it, but I do get new people. So I just want to let you know my name's Dean, and this is what I do. I want to get into canoeing, and I'm going to. It's just I don't have a vehicle at the moment, so it's a little hard to drag around a canoe on the bike. So anyways, guys, I am going to sign out for the day number 5. It is Tuesday, and I'm not sure the date, which is always a good thing when you're bike touring. It means you're immersed. So all right, guys, have a great night, and I will see you in the morning.